Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Arkon Zips, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Wallach, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arkon Zips offense has the ball first today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love no stars are guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Zips in the hurry up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. Right through his hand. They came out of
That's a long field goal, man.
And they missed a big chance on that one. And they decide to try to
Damn.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So Kentucky's offense will have its first possession of the game. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter. And he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most. And there's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter. That's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Wildcats. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
We'll pass it this time.
In a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. It's a running room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the Wildcats are on the move.
Oh, the sky is torn.
Here's the handoff. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run off.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. Fires to the wideout. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. What a job.
Nice defense.
He'll lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, and it's Goodwin. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
That was a good play.
Decide to punt it away. Getting your first look of the afternoon at the punter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw at St. Clair. They'll run the screen. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Might be calling a hot route. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll toss it. Inside the 35. It's a seam wide open. A tremendous run. He was 4-4 after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man. And they lost the pitch man, and you can tell he made him pay with a big gain down the field.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's Wilcox. So close to the end zone. Taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. A first down run in the red zone. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Jet sweep trying to get the edge. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've put one in the books.
Three
Let's have a look
players,
at our
right?
game summary. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for getting their players in good positions to have success.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment.
I don't know. We got passion.
How the script is being written here. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead offensively. They're up by 4 over San Diego State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really,
Damn, that seemed like that hurt.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Under fire. The short hands. It's Goodwin. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Witherspoon. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Zips moving quickly to the line.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Ripping off
They got a decent quarterback.
25, and they're set up with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier.
Wide open spaces. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Zips had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
You get the ball second half. That shit.
Come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Wilcox. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
It's a, yeah, no thanks.
The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down.
Welcome back.
Hit him with the screen and a chunk punt.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Can't find his man.
That was danger.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Touchdown, Kentucky! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. It's just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes and a half. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
When you run your slant route and it gets man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Zips line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh,
Move, he's got room. Looking
my God.
43-yard line before he stopped. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. So
That was amazing.
Will come from the 43. To the air, it's St. Clair. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gilmore. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got it. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And this offense has done a good job coming out the gate strong. They've been really, really good. This is the type of play, man, you can give momentum back to the defense, swing it back to the other side if you're not careful with the football.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! three. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Snags a quick pass on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And the Zips will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll bring it back. He gets a block. He found some.
I don't know who that was.
That one, it just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks can throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You can tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab at the 30. Touchdown!
Oh my God.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
He was wide open.
I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
This is actually a decent quarterback. I wonder if he can do better than last year.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nebraska is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 28 over the Rebels. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and I like the quarterback's quick decision-making, puts it on the ground, decides to take it himself, goes, gets the necessary yardage, first down.
To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Got him downfield. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Zips are marching down the field. They'll give it to the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
We lost 3 players in the NFL draft
He stopped at the 14-yard line.
last year.
The attack from there. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver going
I
in
love
motion.
it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Witherspoon. Finally dragged down, he picked up the 1st down and set him up with a goal-to-go situation. And the Zips started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they swarm him under.
That's a really nice play on 2nd down. I love the quarterback's read. I love that he kept it. Good offensive coordinators across college football. They have no problem repeating the same play over and over again.
Big guy tries to barrel in. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Arkon. Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Finds a man on the right. At the 45 on his way. He's loose. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown!
That's a no touchdown pass.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Witherspoon. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Witherspoon. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Goodwin. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 2nd and short now after that completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. The RPO, it's complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They'll try the run. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's
Yes.
not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Never a doubt.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Wildcats
Little
with
pass
myriad options after that big pickup on
by
1st
Saint.
down. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Trying to set up the
Oh
screen.
no, that's
And
not
that
right.
one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll look it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a
Well,
boost of
they're going
confidence
to have
for this
a
defense, getting a
right.
stop against these guys on 3rd down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Because, damn. The fuck?
Kentucky sent out the punting unit. A low line drive and short kick. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Witherspoon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They thought they could just run and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's got to hurt for the offense because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Goodwin. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to
Georgia
the air.
is whooping
2nd down, they'll
Louisville's
go to the
butt.
air. Lets it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Zips. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot
The Zips are not that bad.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this
But I
quarterback
know
gets through his
for a
progression, Dave,
fact
if he
they're
gets you in
going to
stride,
try
these
this.
guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs.
You might want to work on that good.
This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Never mind. My God's first touchdown pass.
They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive on the 25. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally the football. Gang tackle.
Turning on the Jets to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield for first down. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. The Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand.
It's pretty easy.
We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better